Hello everybody, welcome back to Mining Modern. I'm Corbin Hostler, and this is Lantern Control. This is the Pro Tour Rivals of Ixalan Mining Modern edition, and I won't lie, I'm going to enjoy this one. I really like Lantern Control, and Luis Salvato won with it, and I understand that this is actually, at least until the last few months, was a fringe deck, and it's in the spirit of Mining Modern, at least, because it was on the fringes for a long time before becoming good, but here we are. Let's go ahead and just start with some information on our opponent's deck. Looks like some sort of Eldrazi and Taxes, Death and Taxes build. And that Path to Exile is going to be pretty bad for our opponents. But yeah, I want to lock people out with Ensnaring Bridges. I want to have it all now. I've played a lot of Lantern and Paper, not as much with the Whir version. Okay, it's actually a white-blue deck. Interesting. All right. Well, this should be fun. I'm not the best Lantern player in the world, but I'm okay, and I'm going to enjoy playing this here. All right, so let's go ahead and just... so I'm probably going to end up needling Colonnade or something here if I had to. Well, that probably won't matter, right? Let's just go ahead and start things off with an Ancient Stirrings. We don't need that second bridge in all likelihood. All right, let's see what we got here. Codex Shredder, Mox Opal. I think I'm going to take the Codex Shredder here. Just to, alright, we got Tentacle Sand and Pop of our library. Get the Codex Shredder and the cage down, I think. Then it probably doesn't matter what our opponent does much with Snapcaster, as long as we can just get this bridge down next turn. You know, the one thing we don't have here is protection against counter magic. We haven't found any hand disruption yet. I do not want my opponent to draw the Cryptic Command, though. They have no third land. So that's a thing. There's a Whir. So that's good. Well, let's go ahead and try this Codex Shredder. Okay, Codex Shredder down so we can take them off of the Cryptic. Cryptic Command is a problem. Geist St. Trap, not so much if we get to resolve this, which is good, is we'll just let our opponent tap out for that at whatever point they need to, and then we'll lay our bridge. Now, with War on top, maybe this isn't, you know, the best play, I'm not sure, but I like just getting another Codex Shredder. You know, heck, we might just be able to keep our opponent off of ever drawing a third land here if we really wanted. Okay, so yeah, we could go for that play. That's actually a reasonable line. Just keep our opponent from ever drawing a third land. I think I'm on board, especially now we get a Thoughtseize, hopefully clear the way to resolve Ensnaring Bridge, and then we'll just have a lock in place. This is what I like about Lantern, is every game's different, you know? In some games, like this one, we just want to keep our opponent from ever drawing a third land, whereas other times, you know, more often, you try to drown them with lands. So, all right, perfect. There comes the Snapcaster Mage. Thoughtseize is going to resolve, and then our bridge is going to resolve, and the game should generally be over. We just have to keep our opponent off cryptic commands at that point. Those are all magic cards. Unfortunately for our opponent, none of them really matter. Here's the thing, though. They are going to be able to Path to Exile the Snapcaster Mage to go get a third land, so we may as well hit the Sphinx's Rev here. We don't need to resolve anything else. We just need to keep our opponent from having Cryptics, essentially, or burning us out at this point. You know, the best thing they can do is Path the Snapcaster Mage, and that's not necessarily the best for them, and they see the writing on the wall there. They're going to go ahead and scoop. That's how you do it. That's someone who knows how to play against Lantern. You're dead, just pack them up. So, all right. Now, what I am going to do here is refer to the Brian Braun-Duin articles on TCGplayer. If you don't know, he did very well with the deck at the PT and wrote a really in-depth sideboarding guide to it, and I think that's really awesome. So, okay, well, there you go. I guess sometimes your opponent just doesn't want to play. Oops, sorry, that's the wrong one there. Yeah, sometimes your opponent just really doesn't want to play against Lantern, but it is important to know the sideboarding plan. All right, thanks for watching.